we go. We have 6 categories of vocabulary. These are the 6 categories of the types of vocabulary you will see on IREAD next week. You might see beginning and ending sounds. You might see vowel sounds. Look at my shirt. I have a vowel shirt on. A, E, I, O, U, sometimes Y. Vowels. You might see prefixes and suffixes. You might see context clues, understanding what the rest of the story is about. You might see homographs, words that sound the same but mean different things, such as I got a watch for my birthday and I'm going to watch my favorite show. Sounds the same, means different things. You might look at synonyms and antonyms, words that mean the same, words that mean the opposite, okay? So these are the games, or these are the categories that we are going to play today, all right? Now, you will notice that you've been placed onto teams. For each round, I am going to unmute one of you from each team. So there will be one person from team 1 unmuted, one person from team 2 unmuted, one person from team 3 unmuted, one person from team 4 unmuted, okay? You are going to say the answer, and the first person that I hear speak the answer is going to get the point for their team, okay? You will notice that the points are worth 100 up to 500. So that means you can get 1 to 5 points depending on the type of question that you answer, okay? Any questions? Questions about how to play? All right. Then, yes, Terrence, a question.
Are you gonna ask the question of beginning and ending sounds?
If that category is chosen, yes, here's beginning and ending sounds right here. Okay. All right, here we go. First up, if I ask you to unmute, I need you to stay unmuted. Otherwise, I can't hear you say your answer, okay? So Aiden G, you're going to unmute. Aiden Hampton, you're going to unmute. Elijah, you're going to unmute. And Amir, you're going to unmute. All right, my 4 players are unmuted. Waiting on Amir. Amir, go ahead and unmute. Great. All right, here we go. Beginning and ending sounds for 300. Find the word that has the same beginning sound as plain.
Plate.
Aiden Hampton says plate. Aiden Hampton is team 2, and he is correct. Team 2 has 3 points. 4 by 3s. All right, lovely. So you're going to mute. Yep, awesome. Thank you. Perfect. Okay, William, a question?
No.
No question. Okay, then hand down. All right, next up, we are going to do Ashley for team 1, Camille for team 2, Guadalupe for team 3, and Frank for team 4. All right. We are going to take a look at prefixes and suffixes for 200. I'm still waiting on my team 3 and team 4 to unmute. Team 3, Guadalupe. Awesome. And team 4 was Frank. Frank, you need to unmute. Frank, don't let your team down. There we go. All right, here we go. Prefixes and suffixes. First person to say the answer. Find the word that has the prefix and only the prefix underlined. Prefixes are at the beginning of words.
Unhelpful.
Unhelpful. Un would be the prefix. Unhelp is underlined. Other guesses? And time is up. Okay, our correct answer here was improper. M is a prefix that means not. Woo, you can go ahead and mute. M is a prefix that means not. Okay. All right, no correct answer on that one. All right, next up, more teams. Here we go. Our participants are Corian for team 1, Motto for team 2, Jose for team 3, and Ina for team 4. Go ahead and unmute. Dun, 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 dun. Wrong show. Okay. So far, Ina and Corian are playing. I need my 3 and my 2 to unmute. Motto, unmute. And Motto. Okay, here we go. One of you has a TV on. Go ahead and turn that off, please. Mute it. All right, here we go. We are going to play homographs for 400. Homographs for 400. Here we go. Choose the word that correctly completes both sentences. I blank to say hello to my friend. The blank at the ocean was huge.
I wave to say hello to my friends.
The wave at the ocean was huge. Corian with points for his team. Team 1. Answer is correct. Boo, 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 boo. All right, team 1 in the lead with 400 points. Thank you, participants. Go ahead and mute. Next up, we have, and where's my participants? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are. All right, coming on down, we have Josh for team 1, Camille for team 2, Jose for team 3, and 1, 2, 3, Jalen for team 4. Woo, 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 woo. All right, here we go. Players are locked in. Players are ready. We are going to take a look at context clues for 300. Read the story for each of the blanks. There is a list of words. Find the words with the same number. Choose the word from each list that best completes the meaning of the story. I love visiting the local blank. I enjoy reading fiction blank. Which 2 words?
Library book.
Library and books.
I think that was a tie. I believe it was Jose and Camille. I love visiting the local library. I enjoy reading fiction books. That is correct. Library and books, correct. All right, tie from, oh no, it was Josh. That wasn't Jose, it was Josh. Josh and Camille. Nice job for your team, Josh and Camille. All righty, team 1, team 2. And here we go. Next up for team 1 is Vinny, Nova, Leah, and Jonathan. All right, here we go. You are going to play vowel sounds for 500. It's the big one, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Find the word that has the same vowel sound as the word net.
Head.
Leah locks in with head. Net and head have the same vowel sound. Leah puts team 3 on the board with 500 points. William, a question.
Did you already call me? I'm confused.
Nope. There's a lot of people on your teams. All right, continuing on. We heard from Aiden, Ashley, Corian, Josh, and Vinny. We are back to Aiden G for team 1. We are to Terrence for team 2. We are to Lippy for team 3. And we are to Justin for team 4. Dun, dun, dun.
Put some Jeopardy music on.
I know. I gotta. We'll find Jeopardy music. That'll be good. All right. 4 players are unlocked and unmuted. Here we go. We are going to play synonyms and antonyms for 200. Choose the word that means the same or about the same as the underlined word. A beautiful painting.
Pretty.
Pretty. Terrence says pretty. Pretty is the same as beautiful. Terrence, team 2 on the board, 800 points. Well done. All righty, we are back to our home board. We're going to take a look at prefixes and suffixes. Miss Ashley for team 1. Mr. Aiden Hampton for team 2. Mr. Elijah for team 3. Nope, sorry, Elijah. I skipped William. William for team 3. There we go. And we got Amir, Frank, Ina, Jalen, Jonathan. 11 for team 4. All right, we are taking a look at prefixes and suffixes. Prefixes and suffixes for 500. We're going for it. Here we go. Find the word that has the suffix and only the suffix underlined.
Honorable.
Full. Successful.
Successful is the correct answer. If we take away full, we have the word success. For honorable, if we take away orable, we have on. And han is not a word. Successful is correct. If someone is successful, they are full of success. William putting the team there with a solid 1,000 points. All right, this is anybody's game. Team 4, we need to hear from you, team 4. All right, we are going to hear from, we just heard from, Corian for team 1, Camille for team 2. Now we're back to Elijah for team 3. And Oscar, that's why you don't have your 1 in front of your name. Hold on. I got you next time, Oscar. There we go. And we are back up to Amir for team 4. All right, here we go. You're going to take a look at homographs for 200. Choose the word that correctly completes both sentences. The boxes are blank. Turn on the blank. Lights. That was. There we go. Yep, it was Amir. Amir locks in team 4. The boxes are light. Turn on the light. That is correct. Team 4, you are on the board. Anybody's game. All righty, here we go. We are going to take a look at, now I got you, Oscar. Oscar for team 1. Who did I just say for team 2? Was it Camille? Nova for team 2. Guadalupe for team 3. And Frank for team 4. All right, vowel sounds for 300. Here we go. Find the word that has the same vowel sound as the word boat. Boat.
Grow.
Grow. Say that again. Grow, please.
Grow.
Oscar, well done. Oscar puts team 1 with an additional 300 points. Team 1, team 3, you are tied for 1,000 points. Thank you, participants. All right, and here we go. We're going to get the ones knocked out of here. We're going to take a look at context clues for 100. Context clues for 100. All righty, we had Aiden, we had Ashley, we had Grant. Josh for team 1. Steve for team 2. Leah for team 3. Ina for team 4.
See, you're trying.
All right. I see a lot of you moving your mouth and taking guesses even when it is not your turn. That can help your team, and also it helps your brain to grow. Well done. All right, here we go. Context clues 100. For each of the blanks, there is a list of words. Choose the word from each list that best completes the meaning of the story. My pet blank is adorable. He walks slowly in his tank and hides in his
Cat fur.
A cat is not in a tank. Try again.
Fish tackle.
A fish does not walk. Try again.
A turtle in the shell.
Turtle shell, yeah.
A turtle in a shell. That was a voice that I did not recognize, I believe. Ashley, was that you? Say your name. Say it again, or was that Ina? Ina?
Turtle in shell?
Yep, that was Ina's voice. Turtle in a shell. Context clues. Guys, that one got us. It says that he walks in his tank. Okay, cats do not live in tanks and fish do not walk. So you got to look at the whole context there. So yes, turtle and shell. Miss Ina, you earned your team 100 points. Team 4 is coming in for it. Lovely. All right, well done. William, a question.
It also said he walks slowly.
Ah, slowly would have been a good context clue there as well. Yes, turtles are known for being slow. Well done, well done. I'm seeing guesses in the chat as well. Corian, a question? No, he says no. He just shakes his finger. Aiden Hampton, a question.
Not a question, but GG.
About Gigi?
Good game.
Oh, gotcha. You're giving a comment. Good. I'm glad you enjoy it. All righty, here we go. We have heard from Aiden, Ashley, Corian, Josh. We are to Vinny. Vinny for team 1. Terrence for team 2.
And he was like a game.
Who did we just hear from?
Gigi?
Leah for team 3.
That was lame. Right.
And we just heard from
Good.
Ina. Jalen for team 4. Here we go. We are going to take a look at vowel sounds. Vowel sounds for 100. Find the word that has the same vowel sound as the word grape.
Tray.
Nape.
Leah coming in with tray. Grape and tray have the long A sound. That answer is correct. Leah with the 100 points for her team. Thank you, participants. Let's take a look at our next round. We have done Vinny. We are back up to Aiden G for team 1. Aiden Hampton for team 2. Lippy for team 3. And Jonathan for team 4. I like it. Aiden G's got the game face on. He's ready to go. All right, here we go. We are going to take a look at context clues for 400. Context clues for 400. For each of the blanks, there is a list of words. Choose the word from each list that best completes the meaning of the story. The best holiday is blank. I love to dress up in blank and get candy.
Halloween.
And
Valentine's Day.
what's the second word?
Halloween costume.
Halloween costume.
Halloween and costumes. That is going to go to Aiden G for saying Halloween. All right, Halloween and costumes, both words together match. Aiden G steals the lead for team 1 with 1,400 points. Team 4, I believe in you. You can do it. You can do it. All righty, we are to Ashley for team 1. We are to, who just did team 2? Was that Camille's turn? Okay, Nova. Nova for team 2. William, when you raise your hand, it messes up my orders. Hold on. We did. William for team 3. And Justin for team 4.
I was going to say you just did Aiden Hampton.
Oh, I did Aiden Hampton? Okay, then yes, Camille was correct. So yay. All right. Here we go. Taking a look at beginning and ending sounds for 200. Find the word that has the same beginning sound as shirt.
Shove.
Shove, William says. He hears the sh sound. Shirt, shove. That is correct. William on the board for team 3, trailing team 1 by 100 points. Well done. All righty, next up we have Corian for team 1. We have Camille for team 2. We have William just went, so we're back to the top. Elijah for team 3. And Levin for team 4. All right, team 4, I'm feeling generous with you. I'm giving you a shot. 500 points for synonyms and antonyms. Here we go. Choose the word that means the opposite as the underlined word. A strange noise.
Weird.
We're looking for the opposite. Opposite means not the same.
Unusual.
Unusual is a synonym or the same for strange.
Weird.
Also a synonym.
Usual.
Odd.
Usual. By way of guessing, Levin takes it. Usual is an opposite or an antonym of strange. If something is strange or weird, the opposite of that would be usual. Usual is another word that means normal. Team 4, 800 points, tied with team 2. Here we go. Coming up next down the aisle are... Who did we just do for team 1? Was it Ashley? Ashley, were you on team 1 just now? Did you just have a turn?
Yeah, but it didn't let me unmute myself.
Oh, well then here, redeem yourself. You can stay unmuted now. How about that? All righty. Ashley for team 1. We have Steve for team 2. We have Guadalupe for team 3. And we are back up to Amir for team 4. Synonyms and antonyms for 400. Boom. Choose the word that means the opposite as the underlined word.
Slow. Slow. Slow.
Slow.
It has to be slow.
Ashley is correct. Slow. Slow is the opposite of quick. I think somebody said something before, but I could not understand you, so I do apologize. Team 1, 1,800 points. Here we go. Coming in next. I like it. We have Corian for team 1. Corian. We have Terrence for team 2. Leah for team 3. Ooh, I might have to mute somebody. It wasn't Corian. Who is that? There we go. Much better. Okay, awesome. And 4, we just heard from Frank. Frank, it is your turn. William, I accidentally clicked you. It's Frank's turn. Frank, unmute. Frank, unmute.
Okay, choose China.
Corian, you got to move away from the TV, bro. We can't hear because it's too loud. Turn it down or move away, then I'll unmute you. The TV's making it too loud for everybody else. There you go. All right, now I'll unmute you. All right, Frank, you're missing out for your team, man. Come on, Frank. Frank. Last chance, Frank. All right, Frank forfeits. Ina, we're going to get you in there. Ina, come in for your team. Here we go. Homographs for 300. Choose the word that correctly completes both sentences. We will visit the blank. Mom will blank the car.
Drive.
Drive is not correct. Heart is correct. Heart is correct. We will visit the park. Mom will park the car. That was a Leah answer for team 3. 1600 points. I apologize. All right. We are going to play three more rounds. Okay. 3 more rounds. We're going to give team 2 and team 4 a shot by taking a 500 or next. A 500 is coming up. 3 more rounds. Oscar for team 1. Team 2. Aiden Hampton for team 2. Jalen for team 3. Or is that team 4? Oh, Jalen's team 4. Oops, I skipped team 3. Okay, hold on. I should go to Lippy for team 3. All right, here we go. We're taking a 500 pointer. We're going to do beginning and ending sounds. Listen up. Find the word that has the same ending sound as wish.
Leash.
Jalen, say that again.
Leash. Sorry. Leash.
Leash. Jalen came in quiet, but for sure with leash. Leash is correct. Shh is the end sound. Team 3 creeping on up. All right, 2 more rounds, kiddos. 2 more rounds. Here we go. We just heard from Oscar. We are back to Aiden G. We are to Camille. We are to Vinny. And we are to Jonathan for team 4.
Okay.
All right, we're keeping it big, friends. We're keeping it big. Here we go. Homographs for 500. Homographs for 500. Choose the word that correctly completes both sentences. I had a blank and stayed home from school. The ice cream is blank.
Cold.
Aiden G says cold. I had a cold and stayed home from school. Achoo. The ice cream is cold. Brr. That is correct. Aiden G with 500 for team 1, bringing them to a total of 2,300 points. All right, here we go. Last one. This is our last one to upset some of those leads. Ashley for team 1. We have... Who did we just have? We have Camille for team 2. We have William for team 3. And we just had Jonathan. We have Justin for team 4. All right, we got to go big, guys. Go big or go home. I'm already home. You're right. Oh, well. Context clues. Here we go. For each of the blanks, there's a list of words with the same number. Choose the word from each list that best completes the meaning of the story. I really want a new blank. I'd love to be able to blank around my street instead of walk.
Bike ride.
Ride. William, I really want a new bike. I'd love to be able to walk or ride around my street instead of walk. William is correct. And we have a final positioning. Bow, bow, bow. Team 1 takes first place with 2,300 points. Slow clap for team 1. Team 3 in second place with 2,100 points. Team 4 with a solid 1,300. And team 2 coming in proud, 800 points. 800. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's talk about what your work is going to be. For the next 3 days, we are going to focus on one of the 3 parts. As you've guessed, we are focusing on vocabulary today. So your seesaw assignment is a vocabulary practice, okay? On seesaw, whether you are in my class or another teacher's class, you have the same assignment. It is called Monday IREAD Vocab Practice. With your teacher, you have participated in the Jeopardy game. We did IREAD Vocab Edition. If you are an asynchronous learner, welcome to YouTube. You have watched and played along like you would a TV show. Independently, this is your independent practice. You're going to click on Add Response. You have 5 slides of vocabulary work, and you are going to select the correct multiple choice response for those vocabulary works. Once you have completed slides 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, you're going to watch the video on slide 6 to check your work. You will celebrate answers you got correct and study the ones that you missed. So for your independent work time today, Again, you are going to answer vocabulary questions on slides 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Once you have completed your work, you will watch the video on slide 6. That is your task for today.